Navigator presents Discover the Top 15 Traits of an INFJ. Insights into the most unique personality type. INFJ, a blend of introversion, intuition, feeling, and judgment, is indeed a fascinating enigma. This personality archetype is a rarity, making up a mere 2% of the population, according to the Myers-Briggs type indicator. Those graced with this type exhibit a constellation of traits that mark them as distinct and profound. INFJs are the archetype of mystery and emotional depth, often seen as the counselor or advocate in their circles. Despite some familiarity, the depth of this personality type is frequently underappreciated or misunderstood. So, let's journey through the defining characteristics of an INFJ, and perhaps you'll discover echoes of yourself. Trait 1. Unique resonance. INFJs often navigate life feeling slightly out of sync with those around them, sensing as though they exist on an uncommon frequency. Their dominant trait, intuition, empowers them to detect subtle patterns in almost everything, particularly in the realm of human dynamics, courtesy of their empathetic nature. This intuitive prowess enables them to grasp truths not readily visible, functioning almost like a sixth sense. Yet, this profound insight can sometimes leave INFJs feeling isolated or misunderstood, as articulating this intuitive understanding to others can be a formidable challenge. Trait 2. The pursuit of perfection and the shadow of procrastination. INFJs are intimately familiar with the specter of perfectionism, often holding themselves to lofty standards. Their quest for the ideal can lead them down paths of procrastination, as they seek flawlessness in their endeavors. Despite their capabilities, the fear of falling short or failing looms large, casting a shadow over their many talents. This sensitivity to criticism can be a hurdle, often amplifying the impact of negative feedback. Yet with time and maturity, INFJs learn to temper their perfectionism, embracing their human imperfections and focusing on their strengths to achieve remarkable outcomes in their personal quests. Trait 3. The aesthetic connoisseur. For an INFJ, beauty and quality are not just preferences but necessities. Surrounded by elegance and high-quality items, from exquisite cuisine to finely crafted garments, INFJs find a sense of peace and inspiration. This inclination towards the refined may seem at odds with their spiritual nature. Yet for INFJs, beauty is a source of tranquility and a conduit for inspiration. In their world, less is more. They prefer a few cherished items of beauty over a plethora of the mundane. Trait 4. The aura of comfort. Unlike the usual reticence one might feel around strangers, INFJs have this innate ability to make others feel instantly understood and at peace. Their presence is a haven, offering warmth and comfort to those around them. Beyond their trustworthy and engaging demeanor, INFJs are attentive listeners, speaking a language of understanding that resonates deeply with individuals from all walks of life. Trait 5. The insightful observer. Reading between the lines is second nature to an INFJ. They intuitively understand the emotional states and motives of others, often in a heartbeat. Yet, while they are adept at deciphering others, they themselves remain enigmas, not easily unraveled. Their deep dive into the psyche is not just about understanding surface-level emotions. It's about exploring the intricate tapestry of human thought and what makes each person distinct. Their intuitive nature also grants them a keen sense for deceit, detecting falsehoods with unsettling accuracy. Trait 6. Emotional sponges. INFJs have a unique capacity to absorb the emotions surrounding them, often internalizing the feelings of others as their own. This empathetic mirroring can lead them to resonate with the joy, stress, or anxiety of those nearby, making them profoundly attuned to the emotional climate around them. This deep emotional connection, while sometimes overwhelming, also equips them with an exceptional ability to offer comfort and reassurance, affirming to others that everything will indeed be all right. Trait 7. Architects of deep connections. Initially, INFJs might appear reserved or even shy, especially in unfamiliar settings or among new acquaintances, giving off an air of mystery or privacy. However, beneath this reserved exterior lies a deeply relational spirit, eager for genuine, soulful connections. INFJs are not just participants in relationships, they actively craft them, seeking depth, authenticity, and mutual understanding, and in doing so, they forge bonds of profound emotional significance. Trait 8. The solitary socializers. Despite their ability to navigate social landscapes with grace, INFJs are fundamentally introverted. They cherish meaningful interactions but equally value their solitude, using this time to decompress, reflect, and rejuvenate. While they can shine in social settings, their energy reserves are best replenished in tranquility, often in the company of a select few who truly understand their complex nature. Trait 9. Harmony seekers and conflict avoiders. For INFJs, conflict is not just an inconvenience, it's a disturbance to their inner peace and harmony. They invest deeply in their relationships, aspiring for mutual understanding and accord. However, when discord arises, it doesn't just disrupt their environment. It can manifest physically, resulting in sleepless nights, heightened stress, and even somatic symptoms. Over time, INFJs learn the delicate art of navigating conflict, advocating for their needs while maintaining an empathetic, understanding stance towards others. Trait 10. The forward thinkers. An inherent part of the INFJ's psyche is their forward-thinking nature, a willpower that propels them towards their goals and aspirations. Whether it's moving on from stagnant relationships or unfulfilling careers, INFJs are not ones to linger in situations that do not align with their envisioned future. They are reflective, often critiquing past experiences, but they choose to live with an eye on the horizon, focusing on the potential and promise of what lies ahead. Trait 11. Protectors of the vulnerable. INFJs are naturally drawn to those in need, possessing a remarkable ability to discern hidden pain and potential in others. Often guided by the broken wing theory, they are compelled to nurture and heal. While this nurturing spirit is a strength, it can also lead to stress if boundaries are not respected. Recognizing when to help and when to step back is a delicate balance that INFJs navigate with care. Trait 12. The philosophical minds. With a penchant for profound thought, INFJs are perpetual seekers of deeper truths. Their interests often lie in music, literature, and philosophical or spiritual realms, areas that allow them to explore the vast landscapes of thought and feeling. While their depth is a gift, it can sometimes alienate them from more mundane or casual interactions, as they seek meaning and significance in all they do. Trait 13. Masters of expression. Often preferring solitude, INFJs use their alone time to engage in creative pursuits, particularly writing. Their rich inner world and keen insight into human nature make them adept at conveying complex ideas and emotions through written words. While they excel in expressive writing, they may find spoken communication more challenging, especially when it involves emotionally charged or contentious topics. Trait 14. Independent and insightful. INFJs are at their best when working independently or in small, like-minded groups. They blend emotional sensitivity with a strong analytical streak, making them well-suited for roles in science, research, or technology. Despite their emotional depth, they approach their work with a level of detachment and critical thinking that allows them to excel in their chosen fields. Trait 15. Advocates for justice. Driven by a profound sense of morality and compassion, INFJs are often found standing up for what they believe is right. Whether it's defending others from injustice or dedicating themselves to causes that bring about positive change, INFJs are committed to making a difference. Their fear of moral failure is not a weakness, but a testament to their deep commitment to their values and principles. The journey of an INFJ is one of complexity, depth, and profound insight. While these traits highlight the unique nature of the INFJ, it's important to remember that each individual is a blend of many influences and experiences. If you see yourself in these traits, you might just belong to this rare and remarkable personality type. Share your thoughts with us. How many of these traits resonate with you? Do you identify as an INFJ? If this video has offered you insights, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and consider subscribing to the Neuro Navigator for more content like this. Don't forget to hit the notification bell to stay updated on our latest posts. Thank you for joining us on this journey of self-discovery and understanding.